What you see here is a very small temperature sensor measuring over time. It will be used for a project with Science Tokyo in collaboration with my university, the Technical University of Munich. The task is to measure the temperature within green spaces in urban areas in several different locations and over time. The solution is this inexpensive and small device, and in this video I want to show you how it was made. So this is the schematic of the PCB I just showed you. So starting off, we have a microcontroller which is connected to a temperature sensor via I2C. With having the schematic fully drawn out, we can then figure out how to lay out the PCB, and this was also done on the PC, of course. And the resulting data then can be sent to a manufacturer, and you will get such a PCB. So with using this stencil, we can apply the solder paste very easily on all the small pads we need them to be on. The next step will be to place all the components on there. Okay, so what we have here is very small 0402 components. If you lose them, you will never find them again. So this will be the temperature sensor, also a very small component compared to the size of my index finger. For placing the components, I used a manual pick and place machine, which is very helpful for those small components. It uses a needle with vacuum pressure to pick up the component. The supported needle arm, which you have to move with your hands, also has a built-in magnification camera. The solder paste we applied beforehand is now between the PCB and the component. At this moment you can imagine it to be like a fluid like ice cream. Since the components don't have much weight, they will stick to it once placed down. After we place down all the components, we have to solder it. While you could do it in the oven, I will be using a heating plate in this case. Once you see all the solder paste melting, you can cool it off again, and the solder paste will form a hard electrical connection. While the solder paste does its job most of the times, there might be unwanted connections, like in this case. This has to be fixed with a hand soldering iron afterwards. Here I'm using a copper desoldering braid to remove excessive soldering paste. The battery holder is yet to be soldered to the backside, which is also done with desoldering iron. Once all of this is done, we can insert the button cell battery and flash the program with a fitting programming adapter for the computer. I only showed the mechanical assembly in this video, but I actually spent way more time on writing the program for the microcontroller. So if you want to do a project like this yourself, keep this in mind. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.